something? I haven't, but I haven't seen it. Because it's work in Chinese. I come from Macao. So this topic is about my feelings about Macao. Well, every time when I talk about Macau with my friends in Taiwan, the only reaction they give me is, "Oh, casino, right? Yeah. Have you been to casino?" But to me, well, maybe Macau is internationally famous for its gambling industry, but to me it's much, much more. I'm going to show you Macau in my eyes. But overall, okay. Macau may not be a brilliant city, but still it has some attractive scenery. And to me the most attractive one is the St. Paul's ruins. Let's have a look. Have any of you been to Macau? No? Some of you? Have any of you seen this picture? No? Oh my goodness, oh, it doesn't matter. But it's a breathtaking one. Oh, it is daytime. Let's see. It's daytime. Okay. And I look. And you can easily find out that there are some sculpture of saints in those holes of this wall. Let's assume it's a wall. But why is it so? Why are those saints sculptures standing in such poses? And why are such a wall, let's assume it's a wall, okay, stand so oddly, so strangely? You know, walls, four walls may form a room, but how about one standing so oddly? Actually, hundreds of years ago, there used to stand a church, a private church, but some days there was a fire so damaging that it almost destroyed all its building except its front door. So it's what we're able to see nowadays. It's the front door of the church. It is the sense of history and also the sense of beauty. But I am fortunate enough that my home is just one street next to this charming object. That every time when I leave my home and go back to my home, I can pass through it and be attracted by it all. But it's also unfortunate that I can pass through this charming object every day and night, because I found that we will be less and less, become more ignorant of those things that we come across every day. No matter how brilliant, how wonderful those things may be. So what a pity it is. Well, but if you have the chance to visit Macau, I recommend that you should not go there at daytime. I mean those climax time, noon, afternoon. Why so? Because it's not only very hot and clouded, you can simply find no way to take a photo, you yourself, with this brilliant object. Why? So crowded. No matter how hard you try, they all turn out to be group photos. That's all I'm saying. Well, who is taking a photo here? This one? Oh, it's not clear. I believe this one. But you see him? You see him? Oh my God, so cool. And how about this one? I believe he's taking a photo, but who is being taken? This one, I believe her. But actually, I guess I don't know. Okay, what's that? Oh, sorry. Besides, instead of those historical heritage only, there are some building style which is attractive in Macau. You know, it used to be a colony of Portugal, and some of its buildings have remained after its governing, which really look classical and, well, I believe it's fascinating. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? No? Oh, every day I pass through it. But I'm a high school student. Okay. Oh, really lovely. Once more, there are some small roads in Macau which are paved in some Portuguese style, which means those black and white stones they take place in turn and form such many different shapes and which is very delicate. When it's night, go through these roads is a romantic thing. But yourself, oh, so cool, you go inside yourself. Okay? You know how? Sushi. Sushi.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, nothing to do with this topic. I just found this topic very beautiful, okay? Okay, it's not finished. It's not finished. It's not yet. Okay. I've shown you many goodness about Macau, but in order to show you, I'm not selling my hometown to you. Oh, my hometown to you. I'm going to show you some defects of it. You know, Macau is a very, is a small city, about 1/10 of a Taipei city. But the population is very intense, about 500 million, 500,000 people live there. So the situation is crowded. And so, as there are many cars and people, the air condition is not always pleasing. And what's more, the inflation problem is going to be more and more serious. The defects of Macau may even be more than the goodnesses of Macau. But I believe just like other cities and every person, they have goodnesses and weaknesses. And it would be great for us to be able to appreciate these goodnesses and to accept or even to tolerate these weaknesses. So I really hope that in some time you may appreciate Macau and at this moment tolerate my speech.